Dylan, welcome to Brunton Park. How quickly has this happened for you?
Yeah, well, thanks. But yeah, it's been quite quick. Obviously, knew the interest was there a day or two ago, and then obviously got myself up here this morning and got it done. But I'm delighted to be here.
How important is it for a player to get this sorted before the season starts? It can't be nice having a summer where you're thinking, what's next?
Yeah, it's tough to be fair when you obviously know a lot of teams are back training and stuff like that, and you don't want to miss out too much playing catch up. So I've been keeping myself ticking over the last few weeks. But yeah, delighted to get it done quite early. Get in with the boys, get a few games as well before the season starts, and hopefully hit the ground running.
How much is what we did last season a factor in when you're thinking about what am I going to do next?
Yeah, it was huge to be fair. Just that snowball effect of feel good coming up, and there's a buzz about the place. Obviously, team that's just won promotion. Do you know what I mean? You can tell that they're going to be a good side, and hopefully I can add to that.
Great pat on the back when you hear the manager saying that I want players in who's going to help us to push on from here, and he sees you as part of that.
Yeah, definitely. I think as well when I spoke to the manager, that was a big key point as well about helping and building on last year and keeping that feel-good factor about the place. Obviously experience as well, and hopefully I can bring a bit of that and help the team succeed and the club succeed as well. So yeah, it was a major part of that. Yeah.
Are you that kind of player, Dylan? Do you bring that experience into the dressing room? Are you an influencer?
Yeah, I would like to say so. Obviously, had good clubs, been at good clubs, and a lot of experience and stuff like that. So hopefully, if I can help, then that'd be great. But majorly, it's just about on the pitch as well. Just my own performances. Hopefully, I can build on. Had a good few months at Forest Green last year, and hopefully, I can build on that and bring it here and be successful as a team.
Obvious question we always ask, isn't it? What sort of midfielder are you? What type of player are you?
Yeah, I would say obviously I'd like to get on the ball and make things happen. A creative kind of midfielder and take it and pass it. But I like to get stuck in as well at times when I need to. So yeah, hopefully I can show that as soon as possible on the pitch, and we can achieve good things this season.
That spell at Forest Green, it means you know League One pretty much inside out.
Yeah, and when I was at Sunderland as well a few years back, I have League One as well. So yeah, I've been down here a few times and know what the league's all about. And obviously just coming off the back of last 6 months at Forest as well, I know a lot of the teams well. So yeah, hopefully I can add a bit of experience as well through that and performances again on the pitch.
How tough was that in terms of the team going through what you went through at the back end of that season with Forest?
Yeah, it was tough. Obviously, it was when I came in, we were in a tough situation and we tried to give ourselves a chance, but ultimately we went down. It was tough. Obviously, you never want to go down, being part of that. But I think to take personally, I think when I came in, I think I've done well. The games I played, end up captain and play of the year and stuff. So a lot to take personally. But obviously it's disappointing that it eventually went down. But for me now, hopefully I can just kick on when I left off and performance-wise on the pitch.
I'll pick up on that because you think you did well, but the supporters player of the season, that's some award to pick up when it's a team that's had the type of half season that they had there.
Yeah, again, obviously it was nice to get that recognition from the fans, and I felt that at the time, like my performances were good and the fans responded well. Yeah, but again, disappointing that the way it ended up. But again, personally, I think I had a good 6 months. I only came in just before Christmas, so to end up with play of the year was nice. And again, hopefully I can kick on from that.
And you wore that captain's armband, Dylan. Is that something that comes naturally? Are you one of these leaders out on the pitch?
Yeah, Dunk came in and gave me the armband straight away, and I enjoyed it. Took on the role well, and I'd like to say my teammates enjoyed it as well. The time we had together as me captain. Yeah, I enjoyed that responsibility on the pitch and off the pitch. Yeah.
Some great clubs, as you said. Not many players can say they've had Rangers and Celtic battling over who you're going to sign for. That's some story to have in the locker.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, well, it seems like a long time ago now, but yeah, when I was younger, yeah, it was. Yeah, it was a mad time. I've obviously been at big clubs. Do you know what I mean? I enjoyed it. Again, a bit of experience as well. Playing in Scotland and obviously down south as well at big clubs. So. Yeah, I've had a good career and I feel as if I've got a lot more to offer as well in the next few years.
How much of a foundation did playing for a club like Celtic give you?
Yeah, I think it did. I think just the relentless of just winning every game, well trying to win every game, not just hoping for a draw or whatever or do. It was just every week, it was just constant. You had to win every game. yeah, I think that stand me in good stead in my career. Even when I went to Hibs and stuff, it was the same kind of mentality. And Neil Lennon was there as well as the manager. It was the same mentality through the club, that we want to win every game, and nothing else is good enough. So I think if we all pull that way, then you come out on top more times than others. So yeah, hopefully we can build that on last year's promotion. As a team, we can have that going into every game, knowing that we can win the game.
That mentality came to light at Hibs with the Scottish Cup final success. I mean, it was a big deal at the time, particularly with who you beat. But to be part of that, you know what success is.
Yeah, it was great. Obviously, if you think back, 2016, it was great times, and we were in the championship at the time as well, and we're a lot of young lads just kind of making our way in our careers, and to go and lift the cup. And obviously, we realise what it means to the Hibs fans, and still to this day, when you meet them, like, it's the best thing that's ever happened through watching Hibs. But yeah, it was great, and obviously winning things as a player, that's what you play for. The boys have done it last year, getting promotion, so they've got a feel for achieving things in their career, and hopefully we can kick on this year and have a good season.
With the experience you've had, Dylan, do you still come to a new place like this and think, I've still got myself to prove, I've still got to show everybody what I'm about?
Yeah, 1,000,000%. You can't rest on what you've done previously and years before. You've got to hit the ground running. Hopefully by performances, the fans can buy into it and buy into you as a player, and off the pitch and on the pitch. I feel I've done that at Forest when I first went. The fans really took to me, and hopefully I can do the same here.
Competition for places as well, so you've got to be on your toes.
Yeah, definitely. It's healthy. I think obviously, as I said, coming up, and then the manager's adding a few as well. It just keeps players that are here last year on their toes, fighting for their place, and obviously new boys coming in want to play as well. So I think it's good to have competition in all areas, really.
Off to do a training session now. You'll be meeting the boys properly next week, I would imagine. You must be looking forward to that.
Yeah, I just want to get the boots on and get to meet the boys and get straight into it, to be honest. I've been obviously doing my own thing, but I'm just, now that I'm here, I just want to get straight into it and get into the games.
And finally, just on that, it's a new challenge. You can tell you're relishing this.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it, to be honest. I'm really excited. New set of lads, obviously coming off the back of coming up, and hopefully I can add to that and just keep that kind of snowball effect of the feel good about the club and the place.
Absolutely superb, thank you.